Okay, so you want to know the news? Okay.
See?
Um, so you know how it was between the Steelers and the Niners for Ayuk?
See?
I guess what they offered him pushed him back to the Niners. I guess it wasn't actually enough.
Well, I mean, I feel like all like the reports that I kept seeing were just like that. What's it called? He preferred the Niners, and he just
Yeah.
wanted them to like match.
It seemed like he was just trying to put pressure overall with the trade.
Fuck, stop
That's
missing! Oh
what
my god.
it's basically what happened with Debo, except Debo got that sorted out quicker. Like the teams that Debo talked to, I don't think he ever released that. I don't think that was actually ever gonna happen. In this instance, it seems like yeah, it was likely, but not for what they were asking, and he probably didn't want to go on his end. I mean, none of these guys want to go at the end of the day. It's just the business section.
Yeah. I mean, I just like I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to the Steelers from the
No,
Niners for what like an
it,
extra $2 million a year.
yeah, it's a complete downgrade because it's like you don't even know who your quarterback's going to be for the rest of the season or next year. Uh, it's just going to be Ian Pickens. No running back. Even wait, I mean they do have Najee Harris, but he gets injured because they can't protect him.
Wasn't Russell Wilson in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, yeah. They lost 2 to like 27 or something like that.
Damn it. No, we've got goddamn ninjas crashing the party.
That's fine.
So it's like, that's your go-to. Okay. And then Niners brought back Tariq Owens again. I think he's still like on practice squad basically because he broke his hand.
Help. Matt Breida too.
Yeah, I like Breida coming back. The issue is okay. So you're basically sticking with 4 running backs, 5, because the rookie was playing good on Saturday. Do you cut the guy that they signed from the Packers that was playing pretty good against everybody in the playoffs?
I don't. I just wouldn't have added a running back to begin with.
No. I think that's their issue always. Like they try to get somebody in an always heavy filled role. Like going for running back in the 3rd round back to back to back to back to back times is not needed. Like you have Christian McCaffrey, you have Jordan Mason. If you brought Breida back already, or you're already thinking about that, like what was the whole point?
Right. Like I get it because it's a very like run heavy team, but
People don't stand a chance against the league.
I mean, listen, you got a lot of receivers too. Come on now,
And
and a
that's
quarterback
what,
that'll throw the ball.
yeah, that's what Purdy does best. So like, you're not keeping him to run the ball. You're keeping him because he can throw it.
Oh god.
He looked bad on Saturday Sunday, yesterday to be honest, but like, he didn't have good options because like, the guys didn't know the plays anyway.
I didn't even watch.
Yeah, he played like 2 drives. The guys could not build any chem with him at all. They didn't know their assignments for the plays, and it looked pretty bad. They made him look bad, basically.
Is there somebody else? Oh, there's a few others.
Tanner Mordecai looked good though. The quarterback that drafted. He plays like Purdy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Never mind.
And then some of the rookies in general have been doing pretty good. Like one of the linebackers, one of the safeties, and one on the DL.
That's good.
Mooney's been good, the right guard that they were drafted.
I keep saying that. They're like, one more good game, and they're like, he's earned like the right guard spot.
Which, I mean, you should keep him there at that point and just put Feliciano right next to him. Because anybody else is going to be garbage.
I mean, that's like the real focus that I should have focused on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think they'll be able to fill the linebacker role until Greenlaw gets back, though, with one of the rookies.
Defense is going to be an interesting thing to look at.
The issue that they're having right now is they can't stop the run. Like they did
Of
replace
course.
Armstead. Yeah. Everything else seems fine. It's just that specific area.
Oh,
Like if you need your linebackers to come and swoop in for that, that's not a good thing. I hate these guys.
Same.
It's like fighting Power Rangers,
No.
except these guys aren't cool.
I just hate that they can't grab them. One's down.
I'm dead.
Don't say that. Heal.
I don't have any more heals. He slapped my butt. Called me Shirley.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm dead.
I've been made to look a fool. Got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, go away.
Oh, gadoosh.
I mean, it took him long enough.
Also, I won my first game as acting head coach.
Ooh, GG's.
Yeah, we went up like 5-1 or 5-2 by halftime, and we won by
Damn.
6-4. Yeah.
Oh, they almost came back, sir.
It's mainly because our guys aren't conditioned enough because they weren't taking practice serious for the 2 months during summer.
I was there.
So now we're having to like build that up now as a result, which is not good. But it's like, okay, we're blowing guys out in the first half, but it's like you have to maintain that. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, at least the blowout was enough to sustain.
Yeah.
Like, it was a big enough lead.
Yeah, the second half we were able to like tinker around, just like experiment. Okay, can this work? We tried a 4-3-3. It should have worked. It's just these guys were burnt out by that point that like they didn't care about like defending or like being active.
That's fair.
Yeah, the 4-3-3 or 4-4-2 worked in the first half though. Like we definitely can't do it because we don't have enough people to play defense in the middle of the park that want to do it.
Right. Well, everyone just wants to be an attacker.
Basically anybody that's ahead of the defense wants to attack. And we're short on defense too.
Just hop in, Alex. Player coach.
I'm 14 years old too old. So and then we found out one of our defenders, because we were a player short, had his appendix burst.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and this is a 12-year-old, so
Oh,
that's even worse.
honestly, I didn't. To be fair, I don't know anybody that's had their appendix burst, but it happens a lot.
I still have mine.
Same.
I'm special. Like Rocket. Wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
But I'm a what?
I'm a weirdo. The song from Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Music is...
Not your taste. Unless it's NF.
I mean, a few others, but...
Marlene Morgenthau. Why does that sound familiar?
The Falcon and Winter Soldier show?
Oh, that's right. She sucks.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
My way. You should watch Borat.
Oh no.
You'll have a laugh.
I'm sure I would.
I still need to watch the second one.
There's another one?
Yeah, they made it specifically for Amazon. It's called Borat Subsequent Film.
Of course it is.
It's like Sacha Baron Cohen. He was doing his HBO show, just like doing different characters and stuff. Because it's like revolving around like politics and like people that like try to get involved and stuff. He found a pedo
Don't know.
doing it. Yeah, and he actually got him arrested. He sent all the info to the FBI.
To be fair, like the only thing that I've heard about Sacha Cohen Baron recently is
He's a jerk.
no, it's just that he
Rebel Wilson.
no, that he loves to make fun of like politics and all that, but then got offended himself when people called him an idiot for his beliefs.
What beliefs? He's Borat.
To not get too political,
Is
I'll
it?
just say Middle East.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. He's he likes arms. Is what you're saying?
He likes arms.
Yeah, he's about that guns blazing.
He, yes, very much aligns with U.S.
Okay. I figured.
But like, I guess from what I like saw, he got like really upset that people didn't like that, and then everyone called him a hypocrite.
Ooh, IPA on tap. Do you know what that is? I don't.
I don't know what an IPA is, other than I'm pretty sure it's just like a beer.
I don't drink.
Which is why you should come out whenever, you know, you guys want to come out, and then you can be like the DD.
I already do that. What do you mean?
No, you don't. You didn't come with us on when we went to go see Alejandro, so none of us could drink.
How far does he live out on the bay?
I think it was like an hour and a half.
That's not bad. Heavy traffic?
To get there, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think we really went through that much traffic, from what I remember.
They said, Robin? Reach the belfry.
The Bell Fry. I'm just doing all this like side stuff first.
Okay.
Maybe I can go crash some other party.
I think this is, I don't know, locate and scan something.
Ah, we're doing this one again?
You say again. I mean, yeah, technically it is again. Well, a lot of these missions.
Can we take this guy out? He's annoying. The human body has
Oh, I
so
fucked
much-
up.
No, my guy.
Has what?
206 bones in the body, 207 if you watch Gotham.
Oh.
That's only for Ryan Reynolds. Did you know
Oh.
Deadpool is just Ryan Reynolds?
I did not actually. That's
Yeah.
new to me. I'm leaving. I got it.
Yeah. Blade Trinity.
Blade Trinity. Go.
You should
go.
watch Blade.
I do want to. I only hear nothing but good things about it.
Yeah. They CGI'd his eyes on the third one.
Are they on Disney Plus?
I don't know for that one.
Because I mean, Disney owns them, right?
Now, yeah.
Because I don't have Netflix anymore, so.
Cool.
We have to do this quickly.
I had like a dead bug fly onto my neck. It was really weird.
I did what?
Like fly. Or
What the
bee.
fuck?
I don't know what it was.
Haunting your room?
Not in my room, but like when I was outside. Yeah, I can't explain it.
Well, interesting. I'm going to the West End again.
What side?
West Coast, West Coast.
If you say East Coast, that's just garbage. It's garbage. Garbage, kid. The story of Womp Womp.
Oh no. Womp womp. Whew. I'm getting donuts this weekend.
Donuts? From where?
Let's see. That same place that I got them last time.
Oh,
Did I send you the picture of it last time?
yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm getting some different ones. But also they have they do this thing that I realized where they have like milkshakes, but they're like the ones where like they do like where they can't like do too much, where they have like the donut on top and like a bunch of other shit on top of the milkshake.
Right.
They have a Reese's peanut butter one.
Oh, peanut butter cup.
So I'm getting it. I was gonna get it if only if I pass my exam.
Did you pass it?
And then it became a thing of I'm gonna get it because I deserve it after that fucking exam.
Was it that bad?
Yes.
Did you pass it?
No.
Oh,
Technically I don't know yet, cause
you're not done with the class.
it's no, cause they're there's a
So
curve.
rating? Oh, okay.
So I don't
Good, at
know.
least. What'd you score on it?
Passing is a 75. I got a 71.
Oh, damn.
But to put it into comparison, I think the average for a class was out of 70, I got 50. The average was like 38 to 45.
Oh, that's getting curved.
Yeah. And I think last year with like the last year students, it was also like 35-ish. It was a hard test. It was
That's bad? Or is it just like, oh,
no, it's just a hard test. It's just like the way, like they have a very complicated way of. Are we done here?
I guess so.
To stop the.
We're not done.
Oh, you're over here. What are you doing over here? It's like a very. Oh, we have to retrieve the mod chips.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He has like a really complicated way of grading.
He doesn't see me. The big guy doesn't see me still.
He sees you.
Now he does. I gotta perform 3 perfect evades. Don't shoot.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't not do anything anymore. But I guess the way that they grade it is it's based off of how many. God, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going to Old Gotham. It's like if a question has 4 options, because like the actual test to get your license is all multiple choice.
Right.
So the way that they do it is like if you have a question that has 4 options, how many of those options could could you reasonably say a PT student would remove, as like it can't be this answer.
Yeah.
And if all 4 choices make sense, then that's a very difficult question compared to if you can remove 3 out of the 4, right?
Right.
And so then they put that into like some formula, and then if it's like a really hard question, like they take those questions out or like they grade them differently. Who knows? It's very weird. All I know is that it's getting curved. And all I need is 4% to pass, so I feel like I'm gonna get it. But then we took the issue with it was we got the results right away.
Right.
Some people tried to look away because obviously we know it's getting curved, but like even though you know it's getting curved, you still don't want to look at what you got, right? Because then that like messes with you. And so basically it popped up so quickly that everybody saw for the most part what they got, and then we had a break, and then we had another exam right after for a cadaver lab, and so everybody went into that essentially like defeated because we're like fuck, like we didn't do that well.
Oh, I've done that. I had to do the freaking lab exams like right before we do freaking lab. That shit sucks.
No, yeah, and it was so and then even the actual lab itself, oh my god, that was I'm glad I passed the lecture one. I'm almost certain I bombed the lab. And like I felt really like stupid, but then like looking at everybody, like we got asked right after, like, oh, how do you guys feel? And like everyone was just like head down.
That sounds about right.
And so I was just like, well, at least I know I didn't maybe do like the worst. Even like one of the questions, because like we kind of like talked about it a little bit after with like one of the like helping assistants, and he was like, oh yeah, I read one of your questions, and I've been in a PT for 30 years and I don't even know what the answer to this question is. And we were just like, great. Like that's a good test to give people, right?
What was your lab exam? Like, were you supposed to just identify the...
They marked certain structures on the body, and then
so they put like numbers and they're like, okay, label it.
yeah, basically like tied rope around like a certain muscle or like a vein, artery,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like-
how my
yeah.
exams were.
Yeah, but it was so stupid because like, for example, there'd be one structure that's identified in the forearm.
Yep.
And then another one would be identified in the upper arm.
Yep.
But somebody else would be there, so like you couldn't move the body. So otherwise you'd be screwing the other person over,
Yep.
and you only had 60 seconds
For each question, right?
for each question.
Yep.
And then what's it called? And then I don't know, some of those structures it really seemed like they were trying really hard to like pretend like there was something there when there just wasn't.
Well, I mean, you got more time than me. I only got 30 seconds.
No, it was very poorly done.
It's really hard because, like, for the most part, like, you do work with, like, models and images, and that doesn't compare to actual bodies, where it's like, okay, even if you spend enough time with it, like, they're all shaped differently, and it's like, you know, like, there's different, like, things there.
Yeah, and then it's also too like whenever you it's like the fact that we couldn't move the bodies around, and so we couldn't like actually take a look at what we're supposed to see.
Yeah.
And then also like it was like 90% or no, maybe like 50% like arteries and veins and everything. And I was just like, this is... Y'all are overdoing this. Give us the muscles.
like the axillary artery and the different portions within the arm and stuff like that.
Well, the axillary artery is fine. Like the
Yeah.
brachial plexus is fine, but we're
Yeah.
talking like they gave us the radial recurrent artery and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, there's no, stop. So that was
Isn't there a carpet plexus too?
carpi plexus?
Something like that. It's been a while.
I don't know about a carpi plexus.
Yeah, because it X's literally at like your elbow, because it goes towards your ulnar and then your radius.
We're talking about like a nerve artery?
All of it.
I don't know about a carpi plexus. That we never touched upon it. If there is one,
Gee, I did it.
I got you.
Yeah. For spinatus.
Oh yes.
Nightwing.
You know what that is.
See, I mean the muscles aren't bad. Like, and I think that's the issue though. Is I think the majority of the class spent so much time on muscle insertion origin
Don't. I hate that.
and just like action, and then like there was no questions on it. And I think that's what like tripped everybody up. Which, I mean, you say don't trip on it. It's, I actually like. I mean, it's not too difficult to figure out the origin insertion, but
I hated doing that though, because I had to do that for the muscles and for the bones.
well, I mean, yeah, but like it's not.
Easier, but like yeah. No, but we had to know every portion of like origin and insertion.
No, yeah. Like that's what we're doing. But like that was easier for me than like knowing all the arteries and like where they branch off of and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I had to do that all in 8 weeks, so.
It's not a competition, Alex.
I got an A.
Good idea to head home.
Sounds easy. Don't say you cheated.
I did.
Don't admit to that.
I did on my lecture exams. My final
Financial
lab
district.
exams.
Oh no. I don't think you're past the.
I'm joking. Wink, wink.